Hi everyone, in this video I am going to show you a basic installation of Windows Server 2008 in a virtual environment using Oracle VM VirtualBox. In this process I am also going to create an ISO image of Windows Server 2008 operating system. I'll show you how to get the VM VirtualBox, download and install into your computer, create a partition, and install Server 2008. To create the ISO image, I'm going to use Daemon tools. If you do not already have the software, you can purchase one or download a trial version online. I will show you how to get the trial version. Open up a browser and you simply type Daemon tools. As you can see, as you start typing, the options start popping up. You click here, Daemon Tools Pro Advanced, and you will get an option to download free or buy. We will download free for now, but make sure that it's Daemon Tools Pro and not Daemon Tools Lite, otherwise you will not get the option to create ISO image. I click on the download here, and in a while you will see it start downloading. Now I already have this installed on my computer, so I will cancel the download, but you can continue with the download and install the software. If I go to my desktop and click on Daemon Tools, here it is open up, and you can see there are several options here on this window. Now before you start creating an ISO image, you must have the CD installed into your DVD drive containing the files to turn into the ISO image. I already have the CD in my DVD drive, so I will go ahead and click on Make This Image. When this window pops up, ensure that Standard ISO is selected and the required speed will be at this location. As you can see here, we have these options here, and we will select the default at the first one. You go ahead and start the image creation. Here, as you can see, it creating the image for you. Now, ISO image is very useful in that when you create an ISO image, it takes away the carrying about of bulky CDs and DVDs, and it also gives you an option to mount as a virtual hard drive on your computer. So we will let this continue to create the image. As you can see, it's finished here now, so we close this window. When the ISO image is created, it will be saved in a folder that you have specified. I have specified my folder to be on the desktop. As you can see here, I open up here. Here is the Windows Server 2008 ISO file that I have created. Now to install Oracle VM VirtualBox. If you don't already have the software, you can go into the browser and type in Oracle. As you can see here, and you click the third option here, and it will carry you straight to the Oracle site, and you choose the platform that you want to install it. As you can see, the different platforms here. Now I will choose Windows 32-bit/64-bit, and you click on the download link. Now I will cancel this download because I already have this installed, but you can continue with the download if you so wish. So I'll go to my desktop where my Oracle VM VirtualBox is located, and I will open it here, and here we will start the installation. As you can see, when this window is displayed, this is the Oracle VM VirtualBox Manager. There are a couple of menus here that we can choose to create our virtual environments. So we can click New here, or go to Machine and click New here and start the process. You go ahead and type the name for the operating system. We are going to install Windows Server 2008. The type is Microsoft Windows, obviously, and the version we'll choose Windows 2008 64-bit. Click next, and as you can see the default memory size is chosen here. We leave it as that. Go next and ensure that create a virtual hard drive now is checked, and we want to install a virtual image, ISO image, so we'll ensure that the first item on here is selected. We'll also want to ensure that dynamically allocated is selected rather than fixed size. With a fixed size hard drive, you will not be able to increase the size later on. So you click next, you leave the name as Windows Server there, and we'll want to select the amount of space allotted to the hard drive. I will give it about 20 gigs and click create. Now we have only created a virtual environment. Now we need to install Windows Server 2008, which is the operating system. So we go here, settings. When this window pops up, it gives us several options here. When general is selected, it shows the options that we have selected earlier on, and system also shows the settings that we have selected earlier on, and display. Storage is where we select the operating system to be installed, which I'll come back to in a while. And audio, you can alter the audio settings here. Now I'll go to network and we will select adapter 1. If enable network adapter is not checked, ensure that it is checked and leave this option here as not for now. And we click on advanced, and the adapter type will be desktop, which makes it much easier for the operating system. Now we want to ensure that promiscuous mode is changed from deny. In order to do this, we'll have to temporarily select host only adapter, as you can see it highlighted here, and in promiscuous mode allow all. And we'll go back up here and enable back the NAT adapter. Now we go to storage, and here we select the operating system type to be installed. So we click on empty, we go to the right and click on this image here, choose where the operating system is located. Now this is the same ISO file that we have created of the Windows Server 2008, so it will automatically find where it is located. Now I have mine located on the desktop, and here it goes. So I select it here and click open. As you can see, it is added here. Now we click OK. Now we click start to start the operating system installation. OK. As you can see, it starts installing the system settings that we have selected. We'll click next and install now. It shouldn't take too long to start the installation. Now if you're having trouble getting inside this virtual environment, all you need to do is press the right control key on your keyboard to enable the mouse. So in this window, we will select Windows Server 2008 Enterprise Full Installation and click next. Accept the license agreement, and we want a custom install. We click custom install here. As you can see, this is this space that we have chosen earlier on. Now for the partition that I have mentioned that we'll be creating, this will go here in this option and create a new partition. Now partition is basically splitting your hard drive into several hard drives. Now this is useful so that in the event one hard drive crashes, we would not lose data of other hard drives. Here we will select 2000 megabytes, which is 2 gigs, Click apply, and it's creating the partition. As you can see, it's up here. Or we click next to continue installation. As you can see here, Windows is now being installed, and which shouldn't take long. So the installation is almost complete here. The computer will be restarted several times at least. So there's no need to do anything at this time. Once it's starting here, as you can see. Click OK. Enable mouse. As you can see, Windows is continuing the setup and completing installation. This is the last option here. Yeah, please note your computer may restart after this again, so don't be too bothered. Installation is almost completed at this stage, as your computer is rebooting once more. Here you go. Now you are asked for a password, so we click OK, and you enter your administrative password. Now there are some rules that must be adhered to when setting your password. It must contain capital letters, characters, and numbers. So I'll type new password and retype it here again. And you click continue, and the password is now changed. As you can see the confirmation here, your password has been changed. You click OK, and operating system is applying your desktop settings. And here you go, you have your fully installed operating system. As you can see, if you click start, you get all the options here of an operating system that have just been installed. We'll ignore these screens for now. Thanks again for watching.